Bryan at the center position.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they want him to do.
Now here's Fox. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lakers foul. Rick Fox. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Now here's Hero. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Payton finds Bryant. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's Powell. And Bryant pulls it down. For three, O'Neal. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins with it. Fox picks him up. Hero on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Payton against Mitchell. Here's Bryant. Doesn't go for him. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Adebayo. It's deflected. Now Payton. Pass to Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
From deep, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Here's Malone. Over Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Hero on the wing. Payton against Mitchell. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, my God. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Adebayo's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Hero. 3-pointer. The rebound by Payton. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Iacochonis out there with Powell. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Miami moving it around. Jaquez, that's good.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
They grab their own miss. There's the 3. Fisher, that's good. Fisher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Pass to Larson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 7. O'Neal passes to Grant. To the wing, right side. Here's Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Ware. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ware's got his first points of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the Lakers call time here. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Fox left side. Bryant outside. Here's the three. Buries it from three. Bryant's got 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Payton passes to Fox. Bryant with it. Now Wiggins defending. Takes a three. Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
For three, Powell. Rebound, the Lakers. Inside, here's Bryant. Shoots over Powell. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Fox. 12 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Hero for three. The rebound by Malone. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
For three, Powell. It's not going to go for him. Here's O'Neal. And that one's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Lakers lead by 18. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Malone in at the 4. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Powell outside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
And Malone gets it to go.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you guys.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Just springing off the floor, Wiggins showing his athletic ability.
The Lakers lead by 21. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Bryant's got 20 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Hero for three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from that.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Hero outside. The three. Rebound, the Lakers.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Powell outside. Back to Mitchell. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Wiggins.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero isn't one to force his own look.
Tyler Hero.
The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 26.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Bryant against Hero. Just 3 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Hero's got 7, and so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Powell, then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Los Angeles leading by 22. Russell from outside sends it home from three-point land.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
To the right side, launches a three, and Los Angeles another three.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Adebayo sets a screen, and Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he's more than just a shooter. Hero can run offense, a solid ball handling option.
From Tyler
For
Hero.
three, George counted from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The Lakers dominating the game. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Adebayo. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
George for three, and Los Angeles another three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's Medvedenko. And another three for the Lakers.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
It's Powell on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by George. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Mitchell with the ball. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.